What up, gamers? How's everybody doing today? I've been staying up lately till about, 4 a.m. So I'll be honest. I just barely finished breakfast and coffee and everything. Granted, all my day gets pushed back a bit because of dog. Taking care of her takes priority over taking care of me. Don't feed me that airplane. You gotta take care of yourself before you can take care of anyone else. No. Dog first. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. Let me see if I can get her. She's a little scaredy today. And then we set up the wireless camera.
Even though we're not on the same page, it's been a year since our first day.
It's time.
Ever since that day, I've been crazy. I really wonder,
Okay.
thinking about me. Take a look into my eyes.
Okay.
Tell me what you see inside.
Funny enough, I think I took over the source that I have for that camera. Hold on. It will not take long. No, that's not what I want. So I'm having to use a wireless keyboard that has all these functions that I'm not used to because my keyboard tray is broken and I refuse to move it. And so I'm using a wireless keyboard, and it's one of those ones where you have to hold another button to get it to do the things you want it to. If you know what I mean. Hold on. Where's wireless cam? Why isn't it showing up? There we go. Okay. I get dog. I bring dog. We do dog treat. Then we start Brutal Legend.
Take a look into my eyes. Tell me what you see inside. Oh, you're thinking about me. Wondering if this is real. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah.
All right, got her to get up. Got her to get up. Come here. Come here. Listen, Phyllis. You don't get to lay down and get your treat. I guess it's Phil treat time. She gets what she wants, right? Look how gentle she is. And since I know Ben has been desperately trying and had a misfire when it comes to the Phyllis treat time, we'll be doing 2 treats, of course. Let's get you out of bed this time. Come on. Phyllis, come. Phyllis, come. And come. Treat. Look. Look at a second treat. Come on. Phyllis, come on. Up. Phyllis. Hey. Hey. Come here. Come here. Nah, she's too scared, dude. She's too scared. We're gonna try to get her to catch it, though. You wanna catch? Ready? 1, 2, 3, catch. Oh. Did you see that? Did you see how it bonked off her fucking head? What a goomber. Oh, Phyllis. Oh, Phyllis. She's having a day. Let's get back into our spot. So one of the apartments needed to get their, above us, needed to get their water heater replaced. And so there's been lots of scary noises upstairs. And then we went on our walk, and immediately her most scary noise to her, or the sound of a truck backing up, the beep, beep, immediately happened. That scared her. So she's been having a day. But that's okay. All right, folks. This is an exciting one. So we are continuing Double Fine December. This is stream 4? Stream 4 of Double Fine December. Excuse me. And today we are playing Brutal Legend. But what is Double Fine December, you may be asking. So all month long in Double Fine December, we are playing games by the studio Double Fine. We started with 3 streams of Psychonauts. Great time. Really had a lot of fun playing that again. I love that game, and it really just got me more excited to play Psychonauts 2 again. With our blockbuster New Year's double 10-hour stream to end all of Double Fine December. What we're doing all month long is we're raising money. We've never really done charity streams here at the Natoid channel for Trans Lifeline. Trans Lifeline is a life-saving peer support resource for trans people. Ben, really, you've already done so much. This better be a $5 jump scare that I get. Okay. Trans Lifeline provides crisis support. It provides connection to resource. It provides all kinds of support for trans folks. It's run by trans folks, and it's fantastic. It was an easy pick when it came to deciding which charities to support during Double Fine December. So if you visit the link in chat right now, no, it doesn't show up in the chat box, but it is in chat, I promise you. Or scan the QR code right there. It'll take you to our campaign. We've already raised $115 out of our $300 goal. And we are about a third of the way through, so it's actually, we're right on pace. And yeah, we're super excited. Of course, our top donor is Infinity Break Gaming with the $50, and I think, you know, a total of 70 or so across the streams we've done so far. So deeply appreciate that. And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Brutal Legend. Oh my God, Jesus! Not only did you jump scare me, you hit me with another 50. Are you kidding me, Benin? How dare you? You really want us to have some like incentive laden final batch of streams, don't you? Once we have to like push that goal up to a higher level. We're gonna try to do like a, you know, if we do get really close, we're gonna push it up a bit, and we're gonna try to do like a full-on telethon, like, you know, chaos in those final 2 streams into the new year. So every bit you give, so that's amazing. You've already knocked out our goal for the day. And Viddy, I appreciate Viddy's donation, because now we're at a round number, $5. Thank you so much from S Videotech in chat. Deeply love both of you. $170. You know what? We don't have everyone here yet, but we're gonna give shout outs to Infinity Break Gaming and to S Videotech, even though I'm lightly covering the screen. Both of them are amazing streamers, dear friends of ours. Drop a follow, drop everything, drop subs, drop all the love on our 2 dear friends. They deserve it more than I. When were you not, dear friend? Goodness gracious. But anyways, yes. Double Fine. I know you, or it's a perverted connotation. You said, "Oh, I got promoted to dear friend. That means I can do this now." We were playing Brutal Legend today. So this is the one game, I'm pretty sure, across all of the streams we're doing this month, that I haven't properly played. I've played like the beginning once. And so it's really exciting to share this experience with y'all, because again, I love Double Fine. I have not played this game extensively. So I'm excited to share this experience with y'all. Jack Black, heavy metal. It's going to show my like lack of heavy metal knowledge, because there's cameos in the game from like actual heavy metal stars. Like I think Ozzy's in this, you know. That's probably the only name I can give you right now off the top of my head, showing you my lack of heavy metal knowledge, which probably had some contribution to me not playing this sooner. I just didn't have as much of a deep connection to the lore of this game, I guess. And there's a surprising gameplay tilt to this game that I'm not gonna say right away. We're gonna play, and we're gonna see it unfold before us, because I think I and many others, and you will assume this is one kind of game, and then something happens halfway through or so, or at some point, where it's a totally different game from that point forward. And I think that's sick. A lot of people, you know, "Oh, it's not the game I thought it was," and it's... I think it always happens with these games that have, like, you know, like Midnight Suns has been getting this from the, like, mainstream, like on TikTok even. I've seen people be like, "What is this card game? This is a mobile game?" And it's just like, okay, that's problem, 5 different levels, you know? And so I think when Brutal Legend came out, it's like, oh, Jack Black, and it's heavy metal, I know all this stuff, and then they play it, and they're like, what is this? This isn't a video game that I understand. So let's hop in. And so I kind of hinted at and told people that they should be here from the beginning if you've never seen this game, because... And no, Viddy, not tilt controls. Didn't want to leave that hanging. Because it has a really cool opening and menu layout. And you'll see that very soon. or even better, the DualShock. I mean, I guess, I wonder actually, I don't know. No games use it. Do they still make all of these controllers? Like since the PS3 era? I think PS4 definitely did. Do PS5 controllers have motion controls built into them still? Very interesting. I think so. I think they might, because I think I remember there being some stuff in Astro Boy, Astro Playroom, whatever. I always forget the name of that game. All right, anyways. We're not here to talk about a robot. We're here to talk about Jack Black. Again, in the past, I've talked about the fact that there's some core personality cores, you know, like in the Portal.
Double fine.
Where's the game? There it is. Why is it small?
Okay,
Well, wait, watch this.
don't say a word. Just keep walking, real casual, okay? Let's do this. I'll show it to you, but you can't tell anybody else where it is, okay? Deal. They keep it way in the back with the really rare stuff.
I love
Hey,
this.
what's up? How goes it? Good to see you. The kids who work here don't know where it came from, of course, but neither do the old-timers. None of them bought it, so there's no tracking number. As far as they know, it's just always been here.
I love.
Okay. This is where they usually keep it. Uh-oh. No, did somebody buy it? Oh, man!
We love
I bought it
FMV.
myself, but I just felt like it was too big, too valuable, like the kind of thing no one man should possess. Yes! Here it is.
Under forbidden metal.
Okay. You sure you're ready for this? Because what I hold in my hand is not just gonna blow your mind. It's gonna blow your soul. Go
We
ahead.
love.
Open it.
Okay, so you can hear. I don't know if you could hear that actually. My mic gain is decently low. So as soon as it switches over to the menu, it switches to my speakers. Here, wait. I think it's just. Yeah, it's just stuck on my speakers for whatever reason. Isn't that nuts? Anyways, isn't that just a fun intro? And so, yeah, you hit press start. Oh, that's so weird. The music is playing off my speakers. Again, I don't know why, but all the little sound effects are still coming through on screen. I don't know what's happening. But isn't this just such a cool little opening? You have Jack Black right out the gate, you know, come with me, come on, we gotta find this thing. And then the entire menu, so it's not just new game and continue. Flip it over, you got the chapter select. You got the multiplayer. There's a multiplayer, and it is still played by a lot of people, including Tim Schafer, who I think annually will hop in and do some rounds with people because there are multiplayer achievements. And he feels bad about that, I think, and he plays multiplayer once a year so that people can get those achievements if they still need them. Options. Extras. Isn't this just, again, it's just those little things, the little detail, the little oomph that Double Fine puts into their stuff that we just love. We love Double Fine. In this house, we love Double Fine. So without further ado, let's hop in to Brutal Legend. Again, Brutal Legend, let's see when Brutal Legend came out first. I'll just say they're you know, especially knowing the setup of it being heavy metal, the rock scene, you play a roadie. Probably some stuff in here. 2009. We'll see though. It might be, I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like all I'm basing that off of is just like some references to like hot babes or something, which is mild compared to where some games have taken this stuff in the past. But all right. Just making sure all the promo is going. I don't have the hands-on Fern promo experience as much today. But let's go. Normal difficulty. Always play on normal. Always play on the intended difficulty. And here you go. Now it's back in game. It's so weird. I don't know why this only game I've ever seen that does that.
Watch it. Dude, check it. Oh, hey, Riggs. Sorry I smashed your guitar last night.
Is this Richard Horvitz?
What the?
It's like new.
Whoa, how'd you do that?
Let's go, dude.
Yeah, I'll try not to smash it so much this time.
Don't mess with that guy. He scares
I think that's Raz.
Hey, Eddie, man. I hate to ask, but our manager wanted to know, when are you gonna build us, like, a new set? This Stonehenge stuff was funny in a kind of ironic retro sort of way, but... Look, Eddie, don't get me wrong. You're
That's
the
supposed to be
best,
the
okay?
cool new
the
phone.
greatest roadie in the biz.
How funny,
Everybody
dude.
knows you can fix anything, build anything. Well, so maybe you could build us something that would speak more to our tween demographic. Is all I'm saying. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to join the modern world, you know?
How dated. Yeah, Phantom. Fun Phantom
All
ass.
right! Do you people want to hear some heavy metal?
Yeah. Oh no.
I can fix anything, except that.
Metal is dead.
This is like
You ever feel like you were born in the wrong time? Like you should have been born earlier, when the music was real?
Like the 70s?
Earlier, like the early 70s.
that's so good. Oh, that's so funny.
Climb on that, you
He's doing the Psychonauts. That's cute. Isn't it? Just the little things. From time to time, Brutal Legend may need to utilize strong language in order to accurately portray the authentic roadie experience to the player. And you can choose to bleep it out or hear everything. And of course.
Fucking piece of shit! You can't
Please let him fall.
Damn it!
Yeah, so this was in the time where, like, I think
Good
Jack
roadie
Black
knows
was
his whole job is to make someone else
making
look
the
good.
song The Roadie and the metal, you know,
Keep
the
someone
metal
else
lives
safe.
on and all that stuff.
Help
Like,
someone else do what
or
they
soon
were
after
here to
this.
do. A good roadie stays out of the spotlight.
Cleaning and picking up the beers.
If he's doing his job right, you don't even know he's there. Once in a while, he might step on stage just to fix a problem, to set something right. But then before you even realize he was there, or what he did, he's gone.
Uh-oh. Riggs. He's done. His blood drips onto his belt buckle. something happens. A being from hell erupts. Brutal Legend contains some blood and gore, including dismemberment and occasional beheadings whenever it is necessary for the plot, historical accuracy, or to look awesome. Okay, but only when it would look very awesome. It's clearly going for a pretty obvious aesthetic here. It's that's the fun part, right? It's like, oh, before we do this, we're just letting you know something's about to happen. I don't think I finished my statement because Jack Black came on screen, but I was saying if I had personality cores a la Portal, comedy bands would be a pretty big one. And Tenacious D and Fly the Conchords and a few others are definitely one of those. And so this game works for me. Okay, this is concerning. The audio is now on the speakers again.
Huh? The day has finally come for us
Hold
to
on.
serve our master.
Hey. Hey, I'm not your master.
No, you are not.
Okay, well, this is concerning. The game audio keeps switching between sources for some reason. Is there anything I can do in here? No, it's pretty basic. So not only is it switching between sources, but it's not even on the right source right now. It's on the speakers, and everything on my computer should be going through my headphones. So at least it should be doing that. My concern is I've had issues running. I could easily turn it into desktop audio. My concern with that is I've been having issues with yeah, that's true. Let me do one quick attempt at something, and then I'll just go with it if things are being funky. I don't know how or why. Let me just turn the, maybe let me just disable, nope. Disable that for now. It's so weird how it's switching back and forth. I hear nothing now. Hold on, I'm going to try something else, chat. I'm going to try something else. I have a program called Ear Trumpet, which should allow me to force sounds into different areas. I was hoping it was just going to be the menu that was doing that weird thing. But yeah, for some reason, it's just like bouncing everywhere. Well, see, here's my other thing, chat. Like I said, in Windows settings, I do have it set to route to the mixing software that I have that routes it to the streaming to OBS. What's weird is it's not even set to come to the TV speakers at all. So even in this software that is supposed to help force audio into different things, it is showing up where it should be. Haunted digital copy. It's showing up in the game output. But for whatever reason, see if I just do this. No. Okay. This is going to suck a little bit, probably. We're going to save and quit. Oh, we have sounds again. But we're going to close it all the way. Now that we've changed some things, we've set up some things, we're going to just boot it again. See what happens. Let me full on again. Disable speakers so it has nowhere else to go. I'm going to have to disable my main speakers. I'm going to have to disable the side monitor speakers. Okay. Technical difficulties. Okay. I'm here. I heard that in my ears. It was a double fine. Hold on. Now it's not coming through on stream at all. Haunted digital copy of a video game.
Okay. Don't say a word. Just keep walking, real casual, okay? Let's do this.
Okay, I know. We just saw Jack Black again. Should be the last time. I just set it to Wavelength game. Play.
Double fine.
Okay, chat. Here we go.
Okay. Don't say a word. Just keep walking, real casual, okay? Let's do this.
Yes, Jack Black. This is so weird, chat. It's literally splitting the audio between sources. Okay. Okay, check this out. Like, you can hear the little, like, shuffling of sounds, right? Like when I, just now when I, like, flip pages and stuff. But check this out. I'm going to turn this on. Here's the background music. They're on separate sources right now. Yeah, and here we go. Now this is the game audio that we couldn't get earlier, but I have it on desktop audio. Hopefully this comes through. Desktop audio was the thing that was giving me issues last time. It sounds way louder. Is it loud for you or is it just me? It is so loud. I mean, I guess I can deal with it a little loud. It's a heavy metal game. I got one ear off. The Separator. Touch not this awesome axe or suffer the wrath of the tainted coil. Axe attack. Unstoppable axe attack. Step back, fucking God of War. You know what I mean? Who needs Kratos when you got Riggs? Okay, I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Just because it's a little hard to even hear myself right now. Same joke, same mind. Let's go, baby. Magic guitar, Clementine. A humble guitar back home, but here, the power of her rock seems to be amplified by the world itself. X for shocker, hold X for pyro. Holding down B will block. Earthshaker, A and X. This power cord will blow everybody away and bring down the house. All right, spawn like a bunch of people. There we go. Whew. It's so cool to see the progression from Psychonauts to this too. Oh God. Gotta admire Double Fine's like creature design. That line predicted so many of my friends. Oh, I killed her. All right, let's get out of here. Get on this giant brain machine. Uh-oh. Just a very casual. Now we're a team. Approach any ally and press Y to team up. Join forces with the allies for more powerful double team attacks. Okay. I am going to turn it down even in the OBS a little bit more. I can see it's like kind of equal matching my sound, which is fine. Yeah, again, the style of this studio. Hello? Oh, okay. I throw her. The music is so good. Okay, combo, AXA, pop up your enemies and knock them into the bleachers of infinite pain. Okay. Fun little combo with the lightning. Oh, God. Oh, she's a... Who's this voice, by the way? It's familiar. I almost want to say it's like a young Jennifer Hale, but I don't think so. Relic Razor. A rare vine grows wherever the land is steeped in legend. Play this solo nearby to unearth ancient structures and monuments. Is it Jennifer Hale? Hold right trigger and select the Relic Razor solo from the menu. Yo, it's freaking Wind Waker, dude. Sorry, I cut you off. Dialogue. It's time for the roadie to do what the roadie does best, baby. Creating quick fixes to get out of sticky scenarios. It would kind of suck. So my worry, chat, is that oh, Ophelia. There's something interesting about the animation right now. The Deuce, aka Druid Plow, a temple on wheels. This gift from the Titans can only be assembled by the worthy. Hit the gas, right trigger, brake in reverse, left trigger. Okay, so here's my concern. What I was saying was, what we did during the campout was use desktop audio towards the end, which is what caused us to lose a bunch of game audio in the VOD at the end of the day. But that turned out to be kind of okay, or that sucked there. This could turn out okay. It would suck. It would still suck. But if there is issues with the copyright material in this game, if we don't have game audio in the VOD, oopsie doodles, that's fine. But if we do, it should still be fine. But Yeah, I'm curious. I did something that may have fixed that issue, but we'll see. We'll see what happens here. All right, back to the game, to the epic car moment. Sure. Uh-oh. Okay, well that didn't go perfect. That's okay. Redo. Go again. Lil Woke with the 22-month sub. Welcome. Sorry. Oh God. Oh no. I just pushed my headphones off from one ear because, as I said, it is coming in really hot into my ears. And just flew off the side. Okay, but y'all promise this is a good balance, right? Because like I said, this is coming in so hot in my ears that I'm scared that it's not coming through great on stream, but y'all said it is, so trust in you. As well as we can be, Lil Woke. It's funny how you come in so hot in games from this era, right? Like, we just started and we're like right in it. We're right in the thick of it. It is super interesting, and it could be that very much they wanted to not immediately get boxed into a hole, right? Not to say Psychonauts is not, already got some fairly adult themes, right? But they immediately came out with this very potentially R-rated experience with their sequel or their next game, Nitro. Press the left stick in to summon extra nitro. Sacrifice some control for an explosive blast of speed. Wee. I miss vehicle segments, man. Hold B while steering sharply for quick U-turns. Pull it to flip a 180 while driving full speed. Okay. Okay, we got to kill all three of these things. All right, we got a goal. Yeah, fuck worms. That's right. Thank you for that. We here at VGG believe Video games are good, and worms are deplorable. We're happy to have you, Lil Woke. I'm glad you're doing all right. Let's go. That's the only way to be, Little Woke. I believe you, me, you, to me. Yeah, lots of people here are at work. VGG, we say video games are good. We say fuck worms, and we say fuck work. Hell yeah, Viddy. There's something interesting about the way they're animating, right? It's like... like lightly, vaguely like stop motion-y in some ways. Is that just me? Oh, I see. Yeah, is it just lower frame rate? I didn't want to go as far as to say Spider-Verse-esque, which is what they did in Spider-Verse. It's interesting. Oh, well, that didn't work. It's got all the staples of a Jack Black character. Overconfident, slightly sexual, but also kind of a dork. This was right on the precipice of this era of kind of game disappearing, man. And I love this so far. I think this was a 360 console exclusive. Is also the reason I probably didn't play it. Uh-oh. All your flirting, all for naught?
Doviculus, they say it was the fire beast Ormogodon himself?
No. Far, far worse than me. It was Sikoria. I can smell her blood. The season of pain is upon us.
But why has she returned now? What does she want?
I mean, I'm calling it immediately, right? This is like...
Finally.
She's his kid, right? Ooh. We got a little open world? Okay. Okay, Double Fine, I see you. Again, like... Oh, it's Tim Curry? Wait, really? I was gonna say it was Tim Curry-esque, but holy shit, that's awesome. Yeah, I know. So not only have I not played... This is the one game I haven't played. It's also the one I know the least about. Like, I knew some, like, development things about a lot of these other games, but this one I really know so little about. So I'm really excited to be playing this. Follow your turn signals toward the light of the metal gods. It always shines on your current mission. Oh, that's so cool. Look at the it's like stage lights, spotlights. I make the rock go. I am the roadie. Oh my god, the jiggle. Did anyone else see that? Standing atop this ancient stone sword. Beautiful. Let's go. This is a good soundtrack. I love that. I love that Jack Black shows so much love to roadies. Tab slabs. These artifacts seem to have been deliberately left behind to document riffs and power chords that can be played to invoke specific effects in the world. Let's learn a solo. I love this, you know, Ocarina, Wind Waker ass music element. It's fun. Hold right trigger and select the drop a deuce solo from the menu. This powerful riff summons the deuce. All right, let's hang out. Let's see what our little hub zone is over here. I love that it's all concert themed. Not much of an army yet. So it's like it gets there's a clear goal, right, to the game setup here. Got to slowly build an army across this open world by doing missions for people, factions and stuff, and then you come back and you lead them all against the evil emperor. Yeah, it seems like it's really going to be. Hopefully, this whole zone gets filled out more. Porta potties. But yeah, hopefully this is one of those nice big hub worlds. In the sense that like it slowly expands and fills out the more you save people and bring them over to your side in the battle. I'm glad they stuck to their guns and they know it works where, hub worlds are the way to go. All right. Let's summon the deuce. It almost was like dun dun dun. Oh. Okay, don't you can't break those. Where are we going? I do appreciate this is like a mini open world that does not have a mini map, does not have icons all over it, right? Like you kind of have to look around. Obviously there's like big god light that we can kind of use to get where we need to go, but gotta appreciate that. What's this? What's this? What's all this then? Okay. Cool. Looked at that thing. I'm so sorry. Look, I'm in a demon hellscape. I assume I must ram into all things. Is this where we were supposed to go? Maybe? Can we drive through there? We're supposed to go here. Yeah, a weirdly nice, straightforward. It's not a giant open world by any means. But you gotta appreciate the. I mean, yeah, look, from here to here is already presumably. I don't know. There's still like another bit of that drive, like basically that same amount of distance up here. But that's not that big compared to get other games, especially these days. Headbanging, baby. Oh. Let's go. Now or later? That's such a great way to be like, okay, do you want to do this mission now? Or you want to take a second? Oh. Battle cry. Hold right trigger and select the battle cry solo from the menu. Raise the spirits of the weary and inspire them to fight more fiercely with this ancient music of the Titans. Let's go, baby. Come on, guys. You don't have to headbang here no more. Oh. Damn, bro. I want one of these. I want this affirmation. I'll let it be known I showered last night. Okay, headbangers. Okay, all right. We got to get these guys to listen up, huh? Let's go, baby. I just want you to send me those every once in a while. Achievement! Uh-oh. Oh, no, chat. Oh, no. Oh, no. Capitalism. Keep the morale. Keep the morale, gang. How come that's not used as a clip with all the union negotiations going on? He's dead. We gotta love. Let's go, squad. We got unit control. Oh, that's funny. They just started beating it up for no reason. My dogs are barking today. Love the idea that he's just so used to like dealing with the man-childs of these different bands. It worked. Oh, they had to take a moment. Oh, halfway there, they said, "Is this the right thing to do?" Let's go. The constant headbanging. I'm liking the setup so far. Again, it's very much like rushing into it. I didn't imagine this to be very lore-driven. Elderberry, Elder, welcome on in. Welcome everybody. Can I get a shout out for Elder? How's everybody doing? What were you doing over there? Come on in. Welcome to Brutal Legends. We are doing Double Fine December this month where we... Oh, baby. Ragnarok. Game of the Year nominee for Video Games Are Good. Let's yeah, so we are doing Double Fine December, where we are playing every single game from... Yeah, this is a natural transition from God of War. We are doing every single game from Double Fine, the studio. So they're the people that made Psychonauts. They made Brutal Legend. They've made Broken Age? Broken Age? Yeah, everyone drop Elder a follow, a friend of the wider community we're building, friend of specifically cats. But yeah, we love Double Fine. Oh yeah, yeah. We're this is actually the one Double Fine game that I have not played extensively. There's a bunch of other games that I love from the studio, but this is the only one that I haven't really properly played. Welcome, Horde. Hey, you know what, Elder? You got a dinner date. You do what you got to do. I'll take care of your community. Everyone hang out. We're just vibing. Not only are we doing every Double Fine game, we are also supporting Trans Lifeline all stream and all month long. So you can see we have the little meter over here where we've raised $170 out of our $300 goal. You can scan the QR code over there to get to the donation campaign, or you can use the exclamation point charity to find the link for us. But yeah, drop a follow, hang out, because we'll be doing like I said, we'll be playing Double Fine games all month long. And tomorrow, if you need somewhere to hang out for the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley's annual extravaganza, to see if God of War Ragnarok will win their Game of the Year, we'll be doing that tomorrow. So if you drop a follow, you can watch it with us. But yeah, we're playing Brutal Legend. Appreciate you, Elder, bringing your crew in here. I hope you had a good time with Ragnarok. I know you're already gone. I would have sat here and talked to you for a minute about what section did you just do? What's going on? But yeah, I hope everyone, if you want to stick around, if you want to bounce out after watching Elder stream, totally get it. But let's do it, baby. Let's keep going. That's dedication. Yeah, Fern literally messaged me the other day. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to play that guitar solo. Messaged me yesterday. Was like, I'm gonna leave work early so I can be on stream. That's power. Let's go. Look at this. We got a whole army. Hey, you too. It's just so good. Everything is so good so far. Oh, shit. No way. Welcome, Pizza Babe. Oh. Oh, they're coming over here. They're over here. Let's go. Oh, for sure. And you know what's really cool, Saturn? I don't know if you knew this or not, but the developers will play this game annually. Multiplayer, because there's actually a really supported multiplayer mode as well. And the developers will play once a year to help people get achievements and stuff in it, which is so cool. Yeah, you stay here. I'll take care of the rest. Yo, that's awesome, Saturn. Yeah, that's my bad, dude. Did you win? Did you win, Saturn? Well, now knowing Saturn's a... Hell yeah, nice. They're little liners. you get all sweaty? Okay, I didn't, like I know a lot about this. I know like a decent amount about the game despite not playing it. I know that the multiplayer scene is actually sorry, I'm blanking. Like I knew the multiplayer mode was big, but I didn't realize it was a sweaty game. And so I think we've seen enough at this point for me to point it out. So the big surprise of this game for people, and the multiplayer is all around this, is that there's actually heavy like real-time strategy elements. So it's not quite the action adventure kind of game you think it is at the outset. It is a real-time strategy game kind of, which is so cool. That's so cool, Saturn. Well, we're going to be playing this today, and we're going to be playing it on Friday. So you at least know you have someone to watch who's going to be playing this game. Oh, I thought I was secretly figuring something out. Come here. Oh, I see what I got to do. Come on over. Is this working? Come here. I'm gonna shock you. Then we're gonna hit you. Did that work? Shock you? Got him, dude. I'm a pro gamer. Just the nonchalant voice acting at times is just so funny. Let's go, Yamatsu. We're crossing all the bridges. Welcome on in. What do we do? What do we do? I have a feeling we're supposed to die right here. I didn't realize there was more people. I guess we're playing into the headset. That makes sense. To recruit an army. I think we're not quite. I think we're at like honestly, we're like at like a 5 Jack Black. I think we definitely have a lot more Jack Black to get to peak. Let's go. The power. Hell yeah. I'm looking forward to it, Saturn. As I said earlier, if there are like personality cores within me, Jack Black and Tenacious D is one of them. We did it. We started a revolution. Is that back home? Time to go back home. Oh no! Headbangers! I hurt my friends. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well out there. Having a good time so far with the first playthrough of Brutal Legend. Oh, let's do a jump, baby. Yay. A fun jump. Is this good? Oh, it is good. I was like, we got some dudes on us. Is that okay? I don't know what this does, but it's doing something when we do this. We look at like these viewpoints. Just an ambient metal soundtrack is so good. We saw one of the few things I've left the house to do since the pandemic started was I went and saw a friend of mine's death metal, or heavy metal, I should say, adaptation of Shakespeare, which was a combination of all the King Henry plays, or 3 of the King Henry plays called War of the Roses, and it had a heavy metal soundtrack, and like, it really does just like beautifully work for a backing track to some awesome stuff. I really like heavy metal. Like I said earlier, if you're new here, my heavy metal knowledge base is not so great, so please don't judge me. I love it, but I don't know a lot, like, off the top of my head. Why is she crawling? Oh, God. I thought she was just crawling for fun. Y'all. The slide. To the kill master. So I think this is Lemmy. I think this is gonna be Lemmy. It's also an interesting. I think what makes it stand out. You know, I keep pointing out how it's a very familiar open world ish setting, but I think what makes it different is that it didn't know. There's a few games like this. Like I think the first Mafia game and a few others that didn't know quite what open worlds were going to be. Oh, hi. They didn't quite know what open worlds were going to be, and so they kind of didn't do any of the things that people do nowadays with them. Oh, God. I like that they have, like, a little ecosystem. Oh, is he going to hurt us? You know, all these... Not ecosystem. Wait, is it ecosystem? My brain's broken right now, chat. This guy's just going to run into us. This is actually good for us because I'm going to take a quick break. But yeah, they didn't know what an open world meant. They didn't know how, what they needed to do to make, this stand out. And so there's a lot of these early games where, yeah, there's like these open places to explore, but they don't have any of the negative tropes that modern open world games seem to have. And so it's really interesting to see the formation of that genre, I'm going to let this guy run into us for a bit while I run to the restroom. Hang out, chat. Let me know in the comments what your favorite in the chat, in the comments, what your favorite Jack Black thing is. It could be Tenacious D, it could be a movie, it could be anything. Maybe you don't like Jack Black. Let me know. I want to see you and see what you say in chat. We'll be right back. Quick bathroom break. Boo. Down with anti-open world gang. Be right back. Oh, it paused. I'll bring it back. Don't worry. I want that guy to run into us forever. 1 sec. I see it's reached nighttime. All right, let's see. We got Bernie. Yeah, I've seen Bernie. Isn't he kind of like a villain in that, or like he's a bad dude or something? Linklater film where Jack Black plays a dweeby funeral director. Finally watched The Holiday last year, and Jack Black was the only redeeming part of that movie. Yeah, that was such an awesome movie. Yeah, okay, yeah. I forget. I like forget. I remember watching it. It's just been so long. No, yeah. I just meant he's a bad guy. But yeah, The Holiday was so fascinating because we were looking through that, and he's paired with Kate Winslet in a rom-com, and it's Cameron Diaz with Jude Law, which is already just a fascinating setup for a rom-com, a holiday rom-com. But it's also really interesting because basically, let's look at his filmography. Up to that point, you know, he was known for High Fidelity, Shallow Hal, School of Rock. I guess he was in King Kong, which was a little more serious, but he was still a comedy role in that, you know, Nacho Libre. He did The Pick of Destiny, and then yes, suddenly he's in The Holiday, which is this holiday rom-com, and yeah, and he's playing it very. He does not really do Jack Black in that movie, like, almost at all. He does a little bit. There's like little hints. He's like, hey, I'm doing my Jack Black thing, you know. But it's such an interesting movie. Yeah, you definitely are constantly hoping they like shift back to the Kate Winslet Jack Black pairing, because Kate Winslet's also a queen, and she's amazing in it. And Cameron Diaz and Jude Law are fine. Like, Jude Law's like a single dad, which is a really cute storyline over there. But Kate Winslet and Jack Black, I mean, come on. All right. Let's get back to it. Epoch. Hey. You are you talking about The Holiday? Yeah. It's a pretty good movie. It's on Netflix. It's a good holiday watch. How you doing? We're doing good over here. I can't believe that was after King Kong. That I was just looking through his filmography. What a career. Went from School of Rock to King Kong to The Holiday to Kung Fu Panda. Oh, we love that. Shout out Epoch. Hey, let's get a shout out, Fern, for Epoch, a friend of the channel, friend of the community. Epoch's doing great stuff over there. I really need to catch one of your streams. I really love. There's the streams you're doing where it's forcing your wife to play like different iconic games. And I have seen that it's not necessarily like you play the whole game. You know, like letting them, you know, hop in and try it and moving on, which is fun. Yeah, Jack Black's the best. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to try to catch that because yeah, that's a fun. I mean, BioShock's a fun game. That's a fun concept. But yeah, give a follow to Epoch. In some, you know, nebulous way, technically also family. So gotta shout out and give some love to Epoch. But let's see. I want to check out the tour book. We've been getting things in the tour book. Okay, yeah, it's just explaining. Lightning plug bugs congregate in small swarms above the ground. Jumping your deuce through these swarms will get their attention and garner you additional fire tributes. What's a fire tribute? Fire tribute, celestial lighters, ancient flames held high for the metal ballad at the encore of the world. When the metal gods are pleased with your actions, they will award you fire tributes. They can then be... Oh, so it's basically the money. Yeah. It's economy. All right, back into Brutal Legend. We're continuing Double Fine December. We finished Psychonauts. We're doing Brutal Legend now. And we're, again, still raising money for Trans Lifeline. This guy's been running into us all night long. We left it running when I ran to the restroom just a little bit ago, but we're moving on. We're going after Lars. But yeah, if you click that link there, if you feel moved to donate, that'll take you straight to our campaign page. Or you can directly contribute to our... Hell yeah. Love my crew. To the campaign. If you don't want to, that's totally fine. Just being here, promoting the stream, and just hanging out generally all helps us. So we appreciate everybody who comes and spends some time with us. We're almost there. Genuinely, anyone who decides to spend part of their time watching the stream, it means the world to us, what we're doing, you know, with VGG, with everything else. It's so appreciated. And look, Phyllis is here. This little pile of darkness in the corner. It's Phyllis. I appreciate that, Epoch. We're trying. As I always say, I try so hard. Let's do it. Oh, shit. Where's my squad? Oh, yo, let's go. They're all just... they just bang their heads around me. The main character is Jack Black. That's why we were shouting out Jack Black. Oh, wait. Wait. Phyllis is the dog. You mean Lars, this guy? That guy? I looked him up. It's Zach Hanks. Not a familiar name to me. I love this headbanging attack. There are definitely familiar names in this, though. Jennifer Hale voices Ophelia. And then there's some just death metal icons. Heavy metal icons. Yo, heavy metal gone sexual. I can't reach him. I gotta wait for my guitar to charge. You on our side, bud? Oh, he died. Oh. I don't have control over the headbangers this time. Honestly, I wonder how how it's possible that people get copyright claimed on this just because there's so many other sounds other than the music playing constantly. Oh God. Any big roles we may recognize, Fern? Because yeah, I was just on Wikipedia. Is this good or bad? Oh God. Watch out, everybody. Oh, bad guys. I could see that. I could see that. I could see the Matt Mercer connection. I love my headbangers. Survive. Survive. Come on. There you go. Was I supposed to just be doing those? Oh, I gotta help. I gotta help. My bad, my bad. All right. Wait, did I lose? Shit. I thought, I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. Nah, I can just dodge him. It's fine. I just don't understand what we're supposed to like do to these people. Other than the one ranged thing I can do. What is that melody? Oh. Oh, I lost my guys. Oh, I fucked up. No, I'm trying to get the one guy. Uh-oh. I guess I was keeping them alive when I did this in the Stampede. And since I didn't do it last time, they all just got squished. There you go. There we go. Oh. Literally, we were right at the end and we died last time. Great. Lemmy, come on out. I love I love how you can see the like it's very funny the level of commitment into the line reads you can hear here. All right. Okay, where do I go? Oh, it's around the back. Can I? Yes. Again, I love the light. The light, oh my guys. Zelda-ish, you know, play a track, play a song to make these tracks play. Hi, I'm Cat and I'm totally not a butt. Uh-oh. Cat got hacked, bro. Cat got hacked, dude. Sounds fake. Bro, you're saying my cousin is a butt, dude? Hi, Cat. Welcome on in. We had a little bit of a community crossover earlier. Elder dropped us a raid. Valid, dude. That's valid. Take all the naps. Ooh, face melter. Massive shockwave to melt your enemies' faces. Yeah, welcome back to the... All right, let's try it now then, huh? Yo. Actually melts faces. We should all be napping. Genuinely. Naps for everybody after the stream. Oh, Lemmy's here. Hi, Lemmy. Okay, it's not Lemmy. And also, goofy little mission intro. Get heavy duty bass strings for the Killmaster. Oh. The music is so good, chat. Heading to a big old spider lair, chat. Just heads up. Spider scaries maybe incoming. I mean, they're like heavy metal, actually metal spiders. Ah! But they're still scary when they jump at you. Confirmed. Oh, I hate that. Yeah, that's the thing that's funny, Epoch. I love this music. I just will listen to it randomly and not really know anything about it though. This was before Grounded broke ground by having a spider slider. Yeah. Grounded really brought accessibility of spiders to the next level. Next, I got to bring that to real life, though, is the thing. To be fair, Ben, the spider in Sexy Brutale is pretty intense. It's a giant ass spider. I've got some minor spider issues, but mostly can handle them in games and stuff. And that spider, you know, definitely put me on edge. Get out of here, Spidey. IRL spiders can fuck off. Video game spiders, mostly okay. Extremely partial to spider people. Oh no. No. I remember from our past. I remember what it was like. You always had the intense pets, and I had to try to interact with them and always would fail, okay? I don't know if I'm hurting it. There's no health bar. No, that's okay. But also, you can't talk about showing me your snake on stream, bro. Dinger. We got everybody coming through today with for the heavy metal Jack Black vibes, I guess, huh? Yeah, it's actually against TOS to talk about your snake on stream. What's up? I have no idea if I'm doing anything good with this fight. Is this literally the only actual damage I've done so far? That'll be very funny if so. See, a big metal robot spider too, not as scary. We're doing good, and what are you up to today? Continuing Double Fine December, continuing to raise money for Trans Lifeline. We're vibing out. We already had a big dono today, $50 from Infinity Break Gaming, aka Ben, aka Suff Owls. And you know what? We know what it's like. We know what it's like when you have to be cleaning your room, but then you turn on a stream. Sometimes that's the exact thing that puts you right in the mood to clean. Okay, so we got to do the electrocution to get the spider to fall off the web. Yeah, we're doing good. Again, gamers, I compel you because it's always such a fun time, and I'm always such a dork during them. Tomorrow, if you have nowhere else to be, we will be streaming the Game Awards here on stream. I always react in the goofiest ways. I always have that extra Game Journo insider information when I can get press releases immediately after announcements and things. So definitely a place to hang out if you want to watch the Game Awards. We'll be doing it here live on stream. There will also be a wholesome snack from the Wholesome Games Direct people. They will have a mini event before the show that we will also showcase. So consider stopping on by for that tomorrow. I think starting 4 p.m. Pacific-ish. In that range, somewhere in there. I don't like when the spider do that, chat, to be honest. You could tell the game was like, you should be done with this guy by now when the music stopped, you know? New car? Your motorcycle? Let's go. Mad Max ain't got shit on Eddie Riggs. Oh, great start. Great start. Let's hope it's fast. Fucking run right into the wall. All right, gamers, let's go. Let's go. Down this path, and we're going to take a right eventually. That's the kind of gamer that I am, okay? Just constant 10 out of 10, AAA, esports pro, speedrun pro kind of gameplay. Is this the right turn? It'll work. Bro, Ride to Hell Retribution. Anytime I see footage from that game, I lose my mind. The fully clothed sex scenes in particular are so funny. And there's like one every like 30 minutes, isn't there? Because that game's only like 5 hours or something, right? More games need to take note. Heavy metal soundtracks will bring you to the glory land. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that line. Thick as a baby's arm. So yeah, this is Lemmy from Motorhead. Oh, come on, dude. We saved the day. A roadie's first responsibility is to his band, but you'll meet a lot of people who need your help when you're out on the road. Completely secondary missions to please the metal gods and earn fire tributes. Yeah, I think it was. I remember they made a big deal out of, honoring or, just recognizing him after. Look at that. That's the other. Look at that benefit of an older open world experience. No fast travel. Yeah, Double Fine. Well, because some people hate that, right? Like, it is fun to kind of get to know a world by actually navigating through it again and again. Especially since it's not too big. It's not that bad. I normally like it because I normally like to not use fast travel because it allows me the opportunity to do side missions on my way to my main mission. But yeah. Alrighty, have fun. Have a good recording session, brother. Let's see, how do I find other, so there's just random, they're literally just all over the map, huh? Let's go to this. Let's try one. We're mainly gonna do, I mean, if you're against open worlds, you're against fast travel. Makes sense. Let's see what these secondary missions are like. Ooh, 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 ooh. Slow down. Okay, go. Go record. Oh, it was under, after all. After my attempt to salvage it, it was actually down there anyways. Hello, Mr. Guy. Let's go in. Hey, they're fucking up my car. No, what the fuck? They blew up my motorcycle. Oh, that was it? Okay. I mean, they're just little combat scenarios where you can get some money. Hopefully they learned from Psychonauts. It's not great to have a forced resource grinding segment, and we won't have to do too many of those. But if that's literally all they are, okay, there's some other ones. Deliveries. We'll try this one, and then we'll go to the main mission. Beer delivery. Beer literally grows on trees. That's funny. Sure, bro. Where am I going? Oh, you got to be careful with it, too. You got to be careful with the drive. Avoid the bumps. Avoid the bumps, chat. Reminds me of those. Has anyone seen those TikToks where like there'll be a guy in the backseat of a car who's like, "All right, just take it slow," and he's got like 1,000,000 water cups. Oh. Well, what the fuck? Are you just supposed to like literally go like no miles per hour? Oh no. Okay, first level of shakeage. Okay, we're on a good path now though. Should be an even flat road for us from here to the end. Yeah, these are not going to be worth it for me. I simply will choose to ignore them until I feel like I need an upgrade of some sort. Oh, chat, it's starting to be a bother. We have so we have like a ceiling fan that lights up most of the room. It's over there in the living room. And one of the lights is starting to die in it, and it's flickering, and it just keeps pulling my attention. Yeah, it's like, it keeps making me think something's going on over there. We did it. Delivered the beer to the party. What's going on down here, though? Can I party? What's up? What's up, gang? Just beer everywhere. All right. Well, I didn't know that side mission was going to take us all the way back this way. But them's the brakes. Let's get back on the road. Okay, so clearly we're going to unlock the ability to upgrade our car soon because Eddie keeps dropping little hints that this car should get some upgrades. It would be fascinating. They did get to make Psychonauts 2 like way past its prime, right? Psychonauts is beloved, but like the fact that they were able to get the budget to make a proper sequel to that game is nuts. It did not sell all that great, all this other stuff. There's a lot of reasons why that shouldn't have happened, but the passion of the fan base did it, right? How nuts would it be if they were gonna be able to make a Brutal Legend 2, properly explore all those systems, and deliver a big budget version of this game. It'd be a little harder just because the genre of music is not it's never dead, but it's more dead than it was then. That's for sure. And a lot of the icons from that era are definitely, some are dead, some are just not able to probably provide the necessary support to make something like this happen. I think Jack Black would be down. That's an easy pull. There are other metal guys. I could see them maybe doing a sequel where they expand the love to like classic rock. But that I guess that goes against heavy metal, like the metal vibes. Just hey. Gave him the 2-finger salute. Let me write it. It's so, yeah, it is so interesting because there are tons of little things that you can get into, but for the most part, it is a linear experience. It's similar again to Mafia, where like you could easily just like spend time just driving around, but you kind of didn't need to. It's similar to that in a way, where like I could engage with all this side stuff, but it seems like, again, until the game shows me that I'm like so much weaker, I kind of don't need to so far. Again, I'm sure there's going to be an upgrade system that's unlocked soon that will show us that, yes, in fact, we do need to. But again, until then, we go from mission to mission, baby. Good for you. Just they're always like they want to tell me what they're doing. Hey, Eddie, we're working really hard. All right, buddy. Thank you. You know what I also love to do in open worlds is discover the map as soon as possible. So maybe we'll do that. I mean, I'm sure it'll take us everywhere. Maybe it's not necessary. I hate seeing like the fog of war on a map. That's the gamer's credo. I feel that, and I mostly stick to that a lot of the time, but oh my god, they're scary. I do only have 2 streams of Brutal Legend, so I do need to try to beat it in 2 streams. I guess I technically could add a 3rd. It's funny how you start doing this and it doesn't explain anything. Like, you start looking at these places and it doesn't, like, say, like, hey... You know, it's just from a different era of gaming where it's not coming in and be like, relic unlocked, the shrine of the Athenas, and, like, plus 20 points, and you have your... Like, there's no HUD in this game. I don't know my health. I don't know anything, you know? It's kind of nuts. Rinks coming in with the... Yes, I did read that earlier. Yuji Naka got arrested again, which is kind of hilarious. But also sad that Yuji Naka, Sonic creator, has been so involved with some bullshit that he's been arrested twice in the last, 3 months? Big oof, Fern. I agree. One month? I don't even remember. Time is an illusion. Welcome, Rinks. How you doing today? How is your world? We have started Brutal Legend. I love the look of the Razor Girls. Oh, we gotta herd them. Then play it again, please. I'm mashing A here. Okay, we gotta just wait here till I can do the stun note again. One got away. Oh my god. What's going on? Let's try again. Come here, little piggies. Off to Ophelia. There we go. Oh, God. Jesus. Poor piggies. Got 3 more, baby. Who would have thought Jack Black brings the people into the stream? We were saying, hey, Rinks. We were saying, hi, how you doing? What you up to? Hi, hello. We love you. Welcome. In fact, give a shout out to Rinks. I sincerely doubt. that, there's many people watching right now that haven't watched Rinks or follow Rinks, but still, it does seem. There you go. I was gonna say Fern may be gone, but got you. We're gonna shout you out no matter what. Here, chat. I'm gonna wear my Padre hat for the rest of the stream. Everyone should follow Rinks. Oh my god. Let's get up here where we can hide from these guys, because Jesus, they almost nailed us. It is the winter meetings right now. Padres have been trying to sign a bunch of players, and we keep getting not even outbid. We are literally giving people giving contracts out to people that are like millions of dollars more than other teams, and for some reason they're choosing the other teams. It's mostly like they want to go back to an old team, or they want to stay on the East Coast or something like that. But we need to send some energy to the team. So we're going to wear the Padre hat for a bit. Again, gamers, we are raising money for Trans Lifeline all month long while we do Double Fine December, playing not all, but as many of the Double Fine games as we can this month. Oop. Fern just dropped it perfectly. You can follow that link to donate to the campaign supporting Trans Lifeline, which is a crisis support, resource support hotline for trans folks, run by trans folks. And ladies. We're getting attacked. Oh no. And yeah, we wanted to support them this year for our big month-long stream. That's not much of a plan, bud. That's a proper plan. I'm the man with the plan. As much as I denied the role of leader, I am 10 times the leader that Lars is so far. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll try to get to like 4-ish hours today, and that'll give us quite a bit to do tomorrow. Well, let me look at a mission list for the game. There are 22 story missions. And we are on Battle for Blade Henge, which is mission 7. So we'll see if we can get halfway. Let's see if we can get to mission 11, huh? Is this... No. Other exit. This is south exit of the base. Now that we have some more people, we were asking earlier, what's your favorite Jack Black thing? Movie, Tenacious D, just YouTube video that you've seen of him in an interview or something. He's got some good ones. Of course, there's his Sesame Street appearance. I was gonna say, yeah, is that the 1, 2, 3, motherfucker? Oh, is this new again? No. I'll say this much. Jack Black's appearance in Psychonauts 2 might be my favorite video game appearance of his. And he's had some good ones, including Brutal Legend. But I think his appearance in Psychonauts 2, which you'll see at the end of the month, is so good. Let's go. I love that you can, the way they like add that into like just the, how long's my mouse been on screen? The like narrative flow. Let's go. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Tenacious D is a favorite. Let's go. Rival Python, welcome. A fligagoo, you know what I mean, Creamy? Welcome, Creamy. Have you ever played Brutal Legend, Creamy? It's my first time. Huh? Do I play music now? Do I kick off a sick ass concert? Can I like, oh no, I have to be close to it. Let's go. Yeah, I hear a lot of that, but I do think it's a really cool. I don't remember the marketing. Like I don't remember how far they took that, how far they like pushed that, as far as it being a hybrid game. Time for the battle, baby. Yeah, Python, we're doing a Double Fine December. Is this officially where the full-on or real-time strategy stuff comes in? It feels like it. It feels like, you know, this is our base. Keep it alive. Find those geysers for resources. Fan geysers explode to life only when a rock stage is set up nearby. Somehow these tiny fans are able to sense the potential for metal and burst through the Earth's crust as if to demand music and merchandise. Fans can be claimed with the fan tribute solo. A merch booth is set up, and the fans can then be tapped to recruit squads during stage battles. Be careful, though. Fans already won over by the enemy will be hostile and will attack you, but not your troops. Note that fans will only accept your tribute when free from distraction. If you play the solo when the guys are surrounded by enemies, the fans will ignore you. Hold on. I want to get this one first. Can I just get this first? Yeah. Yeah, we're doing Double Fine December where we play Double Fine games all month long. Bum bum. It's a great setup. That is a. I know it's a sudden shift in like style of game. What was I saying? But it is a brilliant, again, the theming. Thanks, bro. We're trying to give love to the Potters. Welcome, Fish. As they try to sign some new players. Python, we are doing all the Double Fine games. We just finished a 3-stream session of the original Psychonauts. This is Brutal Legend, and then we're going on to after this. Here, you know what? This is a good time. Before we get into our first big battle here, let me pull up the Double Fine December schedule image that we have. So again, tomorrow, if people are looking for a place to watch the Game Awards, we'll be streaming the Game Awards starting around 4 p.m. The pre-show starts at 4:30. They'll have some reveals and awards during that, but we're going to see if we can try to fit in the Wholesome Snack, which is a shorter Wholesome Direct. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. And then on Friday, here's the schedule. We will be doing the next part of Brutal Legend. Hopefully we can do it in 2 chunks. Fingers crossed. And then December 12th, we'll be doing Stacking, which is an underrated... Oh, Python, I appreciate it. I love that, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Drop a follow. We'll be here all month long playing Double Fine games. On December 12th, we'll be playing... Oh, yeah! Love you for it, Python. Love you for it. Thank you for coming on in here. December 12th, we'll be doing Stacking, which is one of my, I think, most underrated Double Fine games. It's a puzzle adventure where you play as Matryoshka dolls. And then 16th and 19th, we'll be doing The Cave, which is which was kind of Ron Gilbert's big return-ish. I mean, he wasn't, like, completely inactive, but it was his first big return to the industry. And that's a kind of a point-and-click adventure-inspired game. And then on December 19th, we will also be checking out Rad for a brief time. That's a roguelike, so we're not going to, like, beat that at all. We're just going to kind of stop in and check it out. December 21st, we're going to try a big old chunky stream where we play and beat Headlander, which is a really cool kind of Metroidvania where the main gimmick, it's a puzzle Metroidvania where the main gimmick is you pop your head off and it can like fly around and then you can take over other people's bodies and stuff. And it's a really interesting game. And then December 30th and 31st to end the month, we will be doing 2 big chunky 10-hour streams of Psychonauts 2, trying to beat that before going into the new year to close out Double Fine December. And of course, all month long, we are supporting Trans Lifeline. We've already raised $170 out of the 300 goal to support the Trans Lifeline. You can hit the QR, you can scan the QR code or go to the link when you put in the exclamation point charity. It is a organization that provides a crisis hotline for trans folks, run by trans folks. And yeah, Double Fine December, baby. Woo! Oh shit. Let's get him. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Hey, he wanted the top spot. Fish Paste drops $51, becomes the new top dono for the event. Top single dono. I will say Ben has dropped a bunch of donos on us. But that brings us to $221 out of 300. Let's go. We love it. Thank you so much. We're really gonna have to, like I said, if we get too close to our goal, we're gonna move towards doing some big incentive laden thing where we push the goal even further, and we try to see how much we can raise. And it's gonna be all kinds of stuff. We're like, oh, donate this amount, and we'll do this. If we hit this goal, I'll eat a spicy thing. Who knows? Some fun stuff for that finale, 10-hour stream finale. Anyways, thank you so much. Love it. New top mark. All right. It's just a fight, right? It's just a fight, but we got our... Okay, already I'll say, could use a little differentiation in take him out. I'll focus on this. I'll protect this. Y'all kill them. I guess I'll go with you. But yeah, I already could use some differentiation here between my units and their units. Oh, excuse me? What the hell is that? And he's got back problems? Okay, I see. Attack, brothers! Yeah, I was kind of hoping it would be a full-on, like, top-down perspective type thing. Oh my god. Can y'all take care of him? But yeah, I could really... Who am I fighting? Okay. Now let's make sure, are our guys actually over here doing something or no? I don't like that the only way to dodge is by locking on. No! Did he kill Lemmy? How am I supposed to get home? So far, the commands... Yo, let's go. Jeff Keighley on OPB? Is he promoting the Game Awards? We clear? We clear? No immediate threats. Leave Lemmy alone. He always be killing my Lemmys. I do have a lot of fans. I assume that's a good thing. I need to be using this. I haven't been using this enough. This is such a powerful... Just kidding. What am I supposed to do? My enemies are out there. Yeah, unless there's a big upgrade just generally to the way these fights go, as far as, like, having more control from a higher perspective or something like that. I don't know how I feel about this so far. Come on, Lars. Oh, God, he's good. Is Lion White back out here? Oh, this is powerful. We need more everything. I know, you're on my side. That's what I mean. I genuinely don't know who's on my side or not. Like, I know they probably wanted to go for a clean presentation. But, like, really just put little icons under their feet so at least I know who's a good guy, who's a bad guy. Flying by his wacky hair. And the soundtrack again, perfectly punctuating this. Fern has achieved home. Oh my God, we're in a tour bus. All right, well, we survived that fight. I still don't really know what happened. But I guess we did it. I guess we won. Bloodhung. Oh, okay, later. What am I supposed to do? Yo. Phyllis got a Chewy box.
Chewy unboxing, everyone.
Talk to Mangus. Mangus, where is he? Oh. Maybe the big glowy segment? Okay. Relatable. All right, Motor Forge. See, like, I always think those are bad guys. Oh. I know how to do that. Oh, hi. It's a store. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a cool little transition screen. I like that. Is it finally time for us to meet another rock legend? Let's go, baby. Ozzy Osbourne. He's got a... I mean, maybe it's just his voice is just good. Because his voice acting is so much better than Lemmy. Oh, that's nice. All right, we finally got the upgrade. All right. Oh, the flashing. Machine guns, baby. We got so much money. Let's go. A Raz statue. A Tim Schafer statue. Well, they got him to do a lot of voice work, too. Oh, let's go. I do like his original look, though. Okay, so these actually have, like, effects, too. Tenacious D. There's so much customization in here. We'll go Double Fine logo for Double Fine December. Of course, we're going with the Psychonaut skin. All right. I love that the game does not over explain. Oh baby. We got a radio now. Wait, how do I do the machine gun? Oh, A. We got so much going on, chat. All right. I see the flow. So is this the game now? Is it take the tour bus? Phyllis eating a snacky in bed. Got the new Chewy shipment, chat. Always gotta love the Chewy shipment. Where they at? Huh? Okay. Yeah. It's fine. You live here. Got some vehicle combat now. This game is really genre breaking. There's no one genre that it is. It is everything all at once. Where are they? I don't know where the bad guys are. They're up here. Come fight me. What? Hello? This is a really ambitious game in a lot of ways, right? They're trying so many different things. More TikTokers? Bro, did this game call TikTok? Okay, like, just give me a bit. Give me a second, please. Let me breathe, game. Okay, I'm ahead of you now. Where's this roadblock? Where? Oh, now they're behind. Oh. Gee, what the hell? Where did they all come from? Can I please have better control? Don't let me die right before the end of this segment again. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Jesus. Again, I feel like the game's doing some really ambitious things. It's not quite nailing any one thing, which is fine. Oh, we're just going in. Okay, this is going to be Fist Shall Follows Mission 9. If we do this one, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 for the next stream. I think we have to do 2 more. Which... Let's see how quickly this one goes. There was never a break, brother. Oh, Fern is here. Fern's like just sitting over there, chilling. Oh, God. Fuck worms. Oh, God, fuck worms. Oh, my God. Ew. What is happening? Oh. Ah. Is this how we get the traditional RTS experience now? We can fly above the battleground? Oh. Oh, what was that? See that, like, black stick poking out of her? Eddie. I was trying to do it. I get like weirdly like congested while I play now. Can I kill this guy now? Okay. I can fly now. Can I fight still? Okay, okay. We got better control of the RTS experience now, which is nice. I feel like you'll really need that as this gets further along. Wait, how do I build it? Do I have to be down here? Oh, wait, that's right. I have to play a song. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to see some enemies. We got we got an enemy merch booth popping up. Go, my army. Go. I wish you had more individual kind of unit control. It feels like you kind of have to... Gotta play the music. Oh, they're distracted. This is a fun little twist. Just in terms of, you know, getting to control when and where you get into like some of these deeper parts of the combat. Okay. There's a lot to... Who would have thought this rock... Okay, where are our people, to be honest? Go, my units. Can I kill this thing? It just, like, hurts me immediately. I feel like no. I feel like my answer is no. Let's get over here. Help our boys. Oh my god, he's going off. Okay, he's gone, he's gone. Okay, army, attack. Push the advantage. And let's get some more. Let's get some more. There's a lot going on that I kind of wasn't expecting, but I'm into it. Okay, this new batch of army, I'm going to pin at this station. Okay, okay. You can kind of control individual groups as long as you... pin them in different places. So let's put you guys... Okay, there. Okay. Let's get down. Let's get these fans. Where? Where's the bad guys? Over here. You know what? Everyone? Kill. God, they get freaking launched. Stop hurting my Lemmy. My Lemmy, I mean. Not Lemmy. Come on, die. Die already. Chat, just out of the corner of my eye, I can just see Fern sitting off camera. Just head bobbing. Head banging alongside these. Okay, we did it. It's a little much to wrap your head around. The individual like squad control is kind of funky. Rude. Join my army. Bam, I'm not a demon no more. Let's go. Wait a second. That looks like my old roadie buddy. The roadies, bro. It's an interesting game so far because it's kind of almost like, it almost reminds me of like a cartoon in some ways, where you're kind of just going from moment to scene to scene, and you kind of don't feel that cohesion, but you're enjoying it all the while. Like, I don't even know where we just were. It doesn't look like where we are now. Like, where did we just meet those roadies, you know? But I'm not, like, mad at it either. All right. This is our last mission of the day. The army's going back to the base to find food. All right, we got a new song we can learn right here. A doozy. Summon the rally flag to your current position. All new squads will go to the rally flag after jumping off your stage. Okay, that is really nice. I don't have to play it. Okay. We are here. Our mission is over there. Maybe in between streams, I'll try to do some of these side missions just so they're out of the way and we can get some bonuses. I feel like we might need some of this stuff, but we'll see. And it may just help in general to like get a better sense of the general progression here off stream. Get used to some of the mechanics. We'll see if I have the energy to do any of that, though. We're going to have a big stream on Friday, it sounds like, to get through the rest of this game. I mean, we're going to get through 10 of 22 missions here today. And I have a feeling it'll be a little more straightforward from here on out as it's doing less tutorializing. Hello, roadies. My new squad. Oh, the bodyguard launched two of the headbangers and then they came walking back. Like, oh, it's all right, buddy. Sorry that happened to you. Where are we going? What's going on? Of course, my guy. Welcome to the team. What is that? Maybe I use this guy? Can I use this guy? How do I save this guy? Well, I don't know. The wall of amps. That's so cool. Some really cool visuals in this game for sure. I love the minions in this game. Ha! That's what happens when you walk on hot lava. All right. Let's go check out the ranged units. What happened? What happened? Was it one of the roadies? Oh, I guess it might have been one of the roadies. Okay, really have to focus on the roadies, I guess. Okay, we're gonna just run through here. Come here, big guys. Where you at? Did that work? Did that work? Okay. Eh. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm not 100% loving every like part of the gameplay here. Oh, we lost all our guys. Melt those faces. Oh. I think I do remember hearing that when it comes to some of the voice acting I was talking about. Oh, no. Oh, you're okay. What? Wait, what? I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. I remember stories of Lemmy. Hearing that Lemmy was like very much like, I'm gonna do one take and that's all you're getting out of me. Which is so funny. Like he sat there with a cigarette, he's like, that was the line, you're done. Next one, what's next? Fuck off. Let's go. Oh, that's cool. I love the units. Let's go. These poor guys. Can I use them now? I can. Do we just continue? What is this? I do like the team up attacks. Again, yeah, I can totally see a version of this that maintains that action adventure kind of aspect, and then you like bring certain teams of like units to like solve puzzles and stuff, you know, like the RTS stuff is cool and it clearly has like a dedicated community around it still. I can see them nailing the concept in a sequel though, right? Like there's stuff like this, right? They should be just as fast as I am. I don't have to worry about just feedback the hell out of them. Yeah, I don't know. What's everyone else's perspective? Anyone who's there on this game so far? Again, I think it does have that grade A Double Fine theming. Like, there's some great just like concepts in here. Just in the unit design and the world design and utilizing the metal theme and the rock show theme to the best of its ability. But the actual gameplay mechanics are, like, not fantastic. Yeah, the writing, all the presentation, so good. Whoa! Let's go, Eddie. I'm surprised. I guess this is halfway through the game-ish, right? Let's go, Eddie. Uh-oh. That's scary. Oh, that's not a good sign, chat. I think they're doing it half to, like... I think they did that half to be like, oh, right, this is all a dream. He's going to wake up from death. I think they did that half because they're like, well, we don't want to explain why she's not with you while you walk around. But also, is anyone else scared that she's actually like a villain or something? That's almost what it reads to me. How? Like that could totally be a setup for like, oh, I have to go and tell my father that I got through to you or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too far. But all right, chat. That officially brings us to, and let's confirm. Next mission is March to Impalement, which is mission 11 of 22. So we'll have to do 11 missions tomorrow, Friday. Let's see. There's a stat screen. Does that give us like a percentage? 28%. Interesting that's only 28%. Jesus. Bound Serpents Freed. 0 of 120. 43 of 107 songs unlocked. So this is, when they say when they're saying the percentages, they mean like of all of this stuff. But where's like there should just be straight up missions done out of missions done. But let's see if we go to save quit. We check the chapter list here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 missions done in 3 hours. Really, it says here 2 hours, 18 minutes. But 3 hours, 42 of stream. We'll have to do a big chunky stream probably on Friday to finish this out. Maybe if we feel like it, we'll do a little bit of it tomorrow. But most likely, we will be... just doing the Game Awards, but we'll see. We'll see how we feel. But please come on back tomorrow for the Game Awards. That's always going to be a fun time here at Video Games Good, here at twitch.tv/Natoid. What if they announce Brutal Legend 2? If they announce Brutal Legend 2, we are doing at least 2 hours of Brutal Legend tomorrow. But yeah, that was the next. I really do think there could be a Double Fine announcement. It's been a couple years since Psychonauts 2. If they were working on their next thing immediately, like this would be the time to announce it for like a 2020, could be even a 2024, late 2023 release. Totally could. That would be pretty sick. And they've announced things there. That's where Psychonauts 2 was announced. So who knows? Yeah. Another day done of Double Fine December. Our goal. What is that? Do you want to see Haunted Chocolatier at the Game Awards? Oh, OFK. Oh, more about that new Clay game. What was that called again? Oh. It had a really... Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Rotwood. That's it. Yeah, I would... Actually, that's a good call. Clay's a big enough indie that, like, Jeff would dedicate... I mean, not like he doesn't give smaller indies the spotlight at the Game Awards as well, but, like, you know... Big enough to command that presence at the show. There's also the Wholesome Snack... from Wholesome Games that could also have some stuff that, you know, isn't the biggest given a spotlight. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with the Game Awards, probably starting around 4. The pre-show will be at 4:30. We'll definitely be live by then. We're just going to have to see how long the Wholesome Snack is, to see how long we have to fit in before the pre-show so that we can see that with the community. But I hope y'all come back for that. Lots of people to thank today. Rival Python, new follow, thanks. Welcome on into the community. Hope you come back for more Double Fine December. Elder with the 13 person raid earlier today. Thank you so much. That was much appreciated. Love to see that. Lil Woke with the 22-month sub. We had a Phil Treat Time redemption earlier today. If you missed that, chat. That's pretty cool. Elder's sus. Why? Oh, no. You're making me scared. I'm scared now. Remember that. Okay. No, I'm remembering that. Next time he comes in, I'm going to say, hey, Kat said you're sus. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that for you. But yeah, so tomorrow, Game Awards, come on back. Come watch with us. We get hype. We get excited. I can read press releases out to you to give you more details on stuff immediately afterwards. I'm always on top of that stuff. And then on Friday, we continue. Brain just broke. We continue and finish Brutal Legend, presumably, hopefully, fingers crossed. And then we'll be gone again until I think next Monday. Yes, is when we're going to do stacking. So exciting times ahead. But of course, before we leave, we are going to raid Rinks, who was here earlier, is playing a bunch of Game Jam games for a Game Jam that Rinks was just part of. So that's pretty exciting. We love Rinks. Everybody loves Rinks. Chill out, everybody. Chill out. So what's our message? I want someone else to come up with a message today. What's the message for the raid? I want someone else to dictate our raid message. Come on. I know, you can do it. Let's do both. Okay, we're doing both. Wait, we cannot do that one. We can't do ferns. Those are follower emotes. They do not work outside of this channel. Fern, redraft it with the galaxy. Okay, and then I'll add the galaxy thing and everyone copy that. Oh. Okay. This is our full raid message. We good, everybody? You ready for this raid? Copy that. Let's get going. Again, appreciate you. Love you. See you again tomorrow. I'm excited. Game Awards. Keely's hyping it up. He sets the stakes a lot. Oh, before we leave, I do want to shout out. I did all the other recap. You can see right up here. $50 from Stuff Owls, another 50. So that was, he had already donated 50 once. Another 50. Much love. Viddy with 5. But then the classic Price is Right rules. Fish Paste takes over the biggest individual donation with $51. Taking us to $221 out of our $300 goal. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, we'll have the donation stuff up for tomorrow too. It'll be on the same screen, so we can totally do that. We can keep the donation train going. I doubt people will donate tomorrow during the Game Awards, but hey, if someone does, more power. But yeah. All right, Game Awards tomorrow. Brutal Legend finish Friday. Stacking on Monday. We're keeping the train going. Appreciate everybody who's been watching lately. We're getting good numbers. We're doing good. We're having fun around here. Love y'all. Let's get rating. Let's get rating. Get ready. Get your message copied. Got a little bit more time. All right, gang. Have a good evening. I'm gonna go lay down and then wake up and be up till 4 a.m. So, I got stared at. I'm getting stared at. Okay. Bye. Have fun. We'll see you over at Rinks stream. Video game stuff. Let's go, gamers. Bye.